No, I love my good pal Noobish. And at some point, it just evolved in my brain to where I hope we're not on your main screen yet. At some point, it just evolved in my brain to where I really felt something for him, you know. And
Mhm.
I don't
Mhm.
want to have sex with him. I want him to make love with me.
Uh, that's a cold open.
Breaking my bones.
That is good.
Oh, my game's not turned up. Okay, it's not voiced.
Sorry, we turned down your game. Why did you do that? So what happened?
Because Fate's really quiet and I can sit and have a conversation with her jabs while playing the video game still.
Did she like slash BGM? And we start off the music.
The battle effects are the loudest thing in the game.
Well, you slash battle effects. I believe in you. Can be really new and Fate catches up you at the end of ENDWALKER at the same time.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. There's a non-zero chance that you beating the game and her beating the game will line up to the same day.
Yeah. It only took me 2 years.
That's how long it took me. It's okay. Maybe more like a year, I guess, technically. Dude, it'd be like having two sad children in the grocery store and so much fun.
It'd be
It's
fucked up.
they're like, oh my god, can you shut up? We're in public. You need to be quiet. There'd just be so much crying. It's the end. It's the end.
To the end.
Be back though. Over there. It's for Monster Hunter Stories 3. Did you beat that game clean all its completion? Did that happen? You did that? I know you did. But, like, I know you tried to enter the scene, but I really gotta wonder, what is it like to be a like, paid worker?
I literally don't think I could do it.
You show me what it's like you just show up and, like...
If I made real world money...
Like, sorry, because
if I
I'm
made
going
like
to think,
20
like...
bucks a night...
These people run, like, 4-hour shifts. And, like,
yeah.
you're just...
You can't do anything else.
Like, you have to be...
You have to, like,
you can't
engage with people.
Yeah, you can't do a craft. It's like a waiting job, really. But you can't... You can't just go, like, craft in the corner. I just don't fully understand.
Let's give it our all. Like,
And, like,
Victory will will be
I think if I got
ours.
paid
stand
20 bucks a
ever ready.
night every weekend,
My strength is yours.
I would
Let's
probably
give
do
it
it.
our all.
Our
But
fates
for
are
like
not yet sealed.
a
Victory will be
million
ours.
gil a week, oh
stand
my
ever
god,
ready.
who fucking cares? It's probably more than a million gil a week. But I just don't want to sit there and fucking. It's just this person comes up and they go, bartender, give me a drink. And you expect me to not go serving up a triple bob sunrise right now? I have
Could
to
you
be like,
imagine?
oh.
Could you let me so awesome if you could see the Bob sunrise?
If I can just be the guy that's like, here comes your triple gooberry deluxe, sir, then maybe.
You feel like a well-oiled machine.
And cue the dancer.
Oh yeah, man. We're paddling marathons, dude. The Queen Witch Elder Dragons. Like Stinky 1, Stinky 2. No, you can't level. It's a level 8 dungeon draft. You're gonna get like a piece of shit for XP. It don't matter none. You know it. It's a level 80 dungeon, and it's one of the ones in between, which means it gives even less XP than a leveling dungeon. So it's not even worth it. It's true. I've run the numbers.
Yeah, but of course it's a Reaper.
Mm.
This song bangs.
It goes hard. Hello, Pyro. You're worth it to me.
It's kind of Halo or Batman coded.
It almost tips it like it could be the start of a Doom song.
Yeah.
Like if we can't really let it walk in there and kill some people, which we are. We are killing. It's very
This is
murder.
a war.
I was bleeding. I'm gonna have to stand there.
Oh, they got the French enemies. Teleovio.
It's PV in Japanese.
This what?
It's PV in Japanese.
Oh.
It's not. I need to believe me in it. I couldn't do it. You really need pulling into sometimes if I just say it with enough like external authority and it like sounds short after you. Yeah, that makes sense. It's not
That's just
real.
one of those things that I feel like I know quite a few common Japanese words, but I have no idea what they call it television. But I know they don't have those letters in there.
It's just
that, like-
it's just a television, I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly. No, it's not great, it's just television. Like Terabee, probably. If I had to guess.
It's kind of surprising since televisions are very Japanese in nature.
Okay, I don't find Japanese dimensions, so that means I didn't have a word for it, so they hit the American word. Bro, who made
You know
this
what country-
intro model so long? Yeah?
Who actually invented television? Was it the U.S.?
I have no idea. It's a European country, for sure. Western country, for sure.
I feel like it's a German thing.
That's what I thought of. I don't know who invented the television.
Somebody in chat can look it up for us.
I had to guess it's Western. This guy's so edgy. A little Reaper. Oh,
It was
it's this
developed
guy.
in the 1920s across the United States, the UK, and Germany.
That wouldn't make sense. There's sort of 3 things in my head of where it could be from,
Yeah.
so... It's not that crazy.
The idea for the television was born in Idaho.
Yeah, you are. Goodbye, Bob. You'll be ours. No, I wouldn't do that. No. What's that right about? No, this is. Oh, God.
How do you get rid of that?
You put it on a vent post.
Oh, okay.
You have the right idea as you went towards the lamppost. That one was preoccupied, so you really didn't get fucking obliterated. Very sad. I just watched Shabs do a cool dodge into a bomb stack, and that was really awesome. I just don't, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, good.
How do I get rid of it?
You put it on the vent post.
Oh, a free one around the... Oh.
Yeah. No, putting it on that already has one will be no good. You had the right idea. The very first time. The first one was occupied, and I'm doing PSC when the second one was occupied.
Yeah.
Damn.
So True North is gonna be gone?
Or what?
True North is gonna be gone or something?
No.
Or it's gonna be mixed into an action? Is that what it is?
Let's mix into Dragoon right now. I don't know if it was actually fully gone. I don't know. I don't think it was.
It's mixed into your what?
It's mixed into a Dragoon skill. But I don't think it was gone. I don't really remember if it was there or not. Not that it, I guess, secret matters.
I thought there was something about it with the evolved job that it was gonna be.
I mean, I
either
think we were
mixed
talking
in-
about, we might have been theorizing that it might get rid of because it's gonna be potentially baked into a skill of every melee job, which would be kind of awesome, but also problematic.
What took you so long?
Is that because you're Dragoon?
The amounts are in trouble.
It does any more blood.
Whoa.
It does any more blood. It does any more blood.
Sinian's got his pissed voice on.
The it has to make the kids fall in love.
He really is doing that voice. He's doing
No,
the,
yeah. You know,
he's doing the "You're mine, kitten."
yeah, but it's like, okay. I would be. It's a Justinian warm blood. Let's see,
Well, yeah,
you're
but that's
Dragoon.
just like years of weathering and not an act.
And it's working. This is why I need Phaeton's to kill the dog. Gee, damn, it's a Justinian
yeah.
warm blood. Trying to alpha rizz you. Really important. Really the goat.
A real man never speaks ill of Samurai's Puka becoming AoE.
One of the best athletes. Anytime they make something not a cone, the game becomes a little better.
Oh, these
I
are...
think- Dude, I feel like who just followed. This is not a drill. They stay in the
Whoa.
Google.
Cool.
Nice when mix it up so quiet. What happened? There's a different thing I saw. I'm curious. Oh my god, he's changing. That guy has our shit. Wait, what are we doing this for? But he does have our shit. I kinda forgot for a second. They got a video. It's the goat. I gotta finish that quest line. There's a quest line where you can become a potion though. It's really awesome. Jam showed it to me. Awesome. This is the kind of people we want in this world. This pain Google. This is what it's all about. Oh my god, we have to fight this boss and barf in my mouth, dude. Jabs, I don't think I like Pagalthon. I'm really thinking about it. I don't like this dungeon. It makes me... Does that spark joy? But it gets the job done. As it I get to kill things. I got our DPS. That's never good. Look, there's a big AoE. What's that about? What is that? Oh, yeah, right. What?
Oh, that
What?
freaking tongue back there. Really, I did not like that.
I'm sorry. You can fight this cube. Does fighting the cube make you happy? Does the cube bring you joy? We can't fight the cube anymore except for our cube fighters. Yeah, this is kind of like the one story dungeon, because you have to fight a bunch of ads, which is not fun, to fight a boss, and I guess that's okay. Oh my god, there's so much cardio. And there's missiles, and there's this guy. There's a knockback.
It's like savage training.
Yeah, right. So the savage training will imply we get a debuff that we need to do something about to give us a specific job. And,
Oh
I
my
didn't
God.
tell you, I didn't beat FFXIV Phase 1 today. I thought you should know all of that takes place in a span of 3 minutes.
Yeah, it took me well over 3 minutes to read it.
yeah, that's kind of the beauty. It's like a 10-minute study, but
The Amalja horn
yeah,
on the split. I like the face piece almost. Well, you're on your way to your very own Pride Parade.
I don't understand actually. I don't think I understand.
They got a Pride Parade for World's First Kefka.
Yeah, I guess that, yeah. I kind of looked out into the leaf seal and was like, well, that's not very pride-filled, but perhaps I don't know something. Dad finally gave birth to 6 kids on 6, 8, 6, 7.
6, 7.
Or did you have on
You know-
6, 7? What?
A Rocky was born on 6, 7.
He's turning 6, 7 next year? I know. Did you know that Team B's nuts cleared Kafka on 6, 7?
Now that is funny.
Did you know that they're called BNs? The team BN is these nuts. That's their team. This should be clear.
I'm
gonna take this one.
Whoa, this is like Black Ops 2!
It's awesome. They have the Eiffel Tower in the background.
Oh, you know, I thought it was really cool. I was staring at a giant fucking tower and Fate didn't know what was wrong.
Yeah.
She was like, why are you just looking over there? I was like, oh, don't worry about it. I just saw something of interest.
Yeah, I just saw like this giant woolen thing that like you shouldn't know about. But it's here, it's in the game.
Time.
You say time?
Yeah.
Like the doctor song? What? No, the Fire the Dawn Trail song. Well, you said one point, they say time. 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 It's awesome.
There's something about English in a song that just makes it so much more iconic.
There's no English. It's the guy who speaks English singing the Dawn Trail song.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's Koji. I don't think it's Shoken.
Well, yeah, but he's a Japanese man.
Koji's American.
Oh.
He's a white guy. He's a fat white guy.
Then he just sounds silly.
Well, yeah, they put like funny, like reverb on their shit. Yeah, think about him. Picture dunes because they can just propel downwards for some reason and we don't know why. Yeah, I hit magic and shit.
What is the name of that song? Is it just called Dawn Trail?
Yeah. They're all killed after their expansion name.
I think worth talking about the thing.
But hey.
I'm talking about the very sad one from ENDWALKER. That I said when it plays, am I gonna cry?
Oh. That's also... It's Jason Charles Miller, who's also an American guy. I mean, I think Soken does backing vocals, the Dawn Trail song, but the main vocals are Koji for that song.
The guy that's like, floating, out there, there.
Sure.
I have to check my playlist because I found out in looking up Amarot. I didn't get spoiled, by the way, because we already did all of the game. People just like to do YouTube videos full spoilers with the song, which is really cringe, by the way.
What do you mean?
Like, this guy was like, oh yeah, I really like Amarot. Here's me just walking around it with some gameplay of story in the background.
It was very common.
Like, massive spoilers.
I can't show you
like,
the Shadowbringer relics because the main video sometimes has spoilers in them.
Yeah.
Now, why does that have such a wide box?
You know Winterbottom as a no.
No.
It's a shame. It's really cool.
Yeah, another version of Bahamut is a mount after ENDWALKER. Which thought is cool, and it's kind of dog shit. Nope, it's really boring and sucks.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm still in one. I just had a moment during that mechanic of, like, you know, when you're looking at an optical illusion and you're just trying to make heads or tails of it?
Yeah, it's very confusing. The really goofy purple circle thing, never use again. If somebody in the office was like, hey, I have this really cool AoE idea. They're like, alright, ship it.
I feel like this dungeon is weirdly short after the opening.
Yeah, the opening is really long. But it's supposed to be a lore battle lore.
Ah, no! We both pushed it at the same time. These are kind of cool.
Noble warriors, the dragons chose their friends well. Long have our peoples waged war, but no more. Your fallen lie
This
beside
guy
our
sounds
own.
funny.
By our words and deeds shall we honor their sacrifice.
Malpa.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. And you have proven yourselves worthy of our trust. It is the Guardians who are deserving of our fury.
Really, Jesus, that's the one I made. It's my decision.
My brethren learn the truth of this day, and rally as many as possible to the cause, till we meet again.
And thus did we make allies of the Amalja.
It would certainly seem that way. The Sultana will be pleased. Let's go and give her the good news, shall we?
you think Elfin is thinking about? Sometime early in the Elfin Power, that's right. Yeah, you're so smart.
What in Ralga's name happened here?
The gods only know. But you can bet these poor sods aren't here by choice.
Quickly!
Welcome to the Ballers V3 Tower.
Yeah.
Get back!
No! What have I done?
It's too late for them. We're leaving now.
No! No! Don't you dare! We came together and we're leaving together!
Arvinvald. Aaronvald.
Yeah. F is for the boy. F is the boy.
I feel like there's a certain piece from that dungeon that's very popular. Maybe it was sold in the last store.
Yeah, probably.
None of them looks like a tool. Like maybe
I
like
feel like a
plunger.
bad boyfriend. Oh.
Yeah. Like, do you feel like a man?
He looks like a she would be a kitchen spice shaker of
Yes,
some kind.
exactly. Yeah.
You pick her up and you shake her and little things come out from under
Or
her.
she's like the pepper grinders.
Yeah. You can have delicious sultana flakes. The ashes were the boy. of ashes we were born. Ashes in the void.
Oh, fuck off. I have an idea.
Oh, what?
See, you can see me at the Eorzean Drift underground party.
Yeah.
I immediately forgot what guild I was supposed to go to. I think it was the Alchemist Guild.
Hey.
You know, you know another thing that stopped me, Chess? Two things happened, and you're gonna say...
Was it Frinola? Was Frinola one of them?
No, you're gonna say to me that I'm just being a hater. A guy put in chat, he was like, hey, I'm the DJ for this place. Come by. And he had the most generic, like, I'm a white male and I'm playing Final Fantasy. Like, I'm a WoW bro. Right? And I went and I checked out his stream. It was like a 50-year-old man spinning records. And now that's not...
Nothing wrong with the Peapod band.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But then I realized the person coming up to me could be a 50-year-old man named Tamamo Nino Mai. Just really trying to put the moves on me.
Well, and what would stop you from accepting?
Morals. And his description was like... His description was something to the effect of... been spinning records on the radio at parties, at colleges,
No, that's awesome.
in San Diego for 40 years or something.
I think it was 10.
But then the bottom of his bio said... Okay, I thought he was dying. The bottom of his bio said, not a radio DJ. The beginning of his bio says, I was a radio DJ.
Well... You gotta get with the hook and then you know, lie, you stinker.
He owes you his life.
And then the other one was a similar thing.
I just wish I had been there. Perhaps, I don't know.
But they were just...
Perhaps I could have...
I'll let the cutscene run.
This cutscene is awesome.
Tempered? Don't flatter yourself. You can't save everyone. No one can. Not even the warrior of bloody light. People die all the time, for no good reason. And those who take up the sword die quicker than most. If you're going to shed a tear every time a soldier falls on the battlefield, you'd best stay away. It's no place for the weak of heart.
It may be that victory cannot be won without cost. But all life is precious, and I refuse to shrug at its loss.
All life is precious! You need to grow up, little man, before your sparkling ideals get everyone killed.
You're right. He is idealistic. But the world has more than its fair share of realists, like you and me. It's people like him who dare to dream that things could be better and make it happen against all the odds. They are the ones whose names live on forever. The heroes.
The battlefield's littered with would-be heroes. At this rate, you'll lot'll be next. And what'll become of your precious dreams then? They'll be gone. Like dust on the wind.
Dreams worth fighting for don't die so easily.
That's the Azure though right there. It's my boy.
I need a screenshot. That goes hard. But yeah, the other thing that I've encountered a bunch of times when I see people advertising their Twitch streams, I know it's not my kind of music. They're all playing the same dog shit, mind-melting slop, and their streams are all the same. Yeah, it's just, it all sounds like if Seabat was German to me. But yeah, and then the streams are all just fucking modded lights going everywhere, and I
Take note of that. I understand a close comrade of yours was wounded in the line of duty. Arenvold.
I tell you when
It was at the Alliance's behest.
Estonians decide to like form a farm to each other, then walk behind Elfino.
He will receive the finest
Which is it's
care
cool.
our virgins can provide. On that you have my word. Now, we would share with you the findings of the mission. Pippin, pray relate to our guests the details of Fordola's account.
First Bahamut, now Ifrit. Or Lunar Ifrit, as Fandaniel would doubtless have it.
'Tis now all but certain that the towers were conceived to facilitate the summoning of primals by those imprisoned within. Less certain is the means by which the Telophoroi constrain the wills of said entities to enact their designs in defiance of the pleas of their victims.
Mayhap they do not. If mere proximity to the towers is enough to make loyal servants of the Empire's mortal enemies, it stands to reason that the same is true for those held captive. They invoke their gods for the good of Garlemald, and in their disturbed state of mind, summon a primal whose form reflects their own alteration.
It all begins to make sense. Upon closer inspection, I realized that the towers bear a striking resemblance to a much larger structure which Urianger and I observed from afar during our visit to the Imperial capital. Assuming it too is capable of tempering those in its immediate vicinity, it would go some way to explain the swiftness with which the Telophoroi managed to rally so many Imperials to their cause.
While the situation in Garlemald is indeed troubling, I fear we have more immediate concerns. Ifrit was not the only primal summoned. At approximately the same time, observers at several other towers bore witness to the emergence of further such entities. For a blessing, none appear to wield aught approaching the destructive power of Bahamut, and the Grand Companies are moving to deal with the threat even as we speak. Though we are aware that the task will not be easy, we would call upon the Scions only as a last resort. Pray, conserve your strength for now. After all, it was not so very long ago that you rid us of Bahamut. On which note, I am pleased to report that our talks with the Amalja have reached an agreeable conclusion. They have pledged their full support to our cause. It is our hope that this historic agreement will encourage other tribes to join us at the negotiating table. And I know that I speak for all of the allied leaders when I say that we will...
I just want to eat the top gem of her crown so bad.
Yeah.
It's like a chocolate egg.
This was only made possible by the feats of heroism performed at Pagalthan. Moreover, we shall not allow the sacrifices of those fallen in battle to have been made in vain.
The ones hanging off
As
kind of look
hope
like
leads
nerds.
to victory, shall victory lead to a new dawn for Eorzea.
Awesome.
May these words ever be
You and I
our
with the
guide.
Sultana's crown in a real chocolate video.
Now, if you will forgive me, I must consult with the Syndicate on the matter of our new allies' integration. Till next we meet, my friends, I bid you safe travels and blessed respite.
Balpano.
You know, one of my favorite things that
What?
has existed in basically every media ever. I love that they're like, yeah, he's with our finest surgeons. So the implication is everyone knows there's just some dog shit doctors around, and no one's
Yeah.
doing anything
I
about
had
it.
that thought earlier. Like, literally, when Sultana brought it up, and I just thought, like, man, this really is like a Nepo baby type shit. Like
Yeah.
imagine your husband's, like, getting, like, Dr. Nutsack while this guy's friend is getting, like, the super surgeon.
Yeah, just because he knew the Warriors of Light, he's in there in the ICU, and my husband's out here with his gunshot wound, dying. He's a father to 4 little puplings.
Because Alphina's pure little baby face.
Yeah.
But I can't abandon my little guy. Little baby face man. With his big Alphino eyes. He's like, please, just idiot. Will you come back with us for the rising stones? Beautiful. It's poetic. It's grace. It's a land of Maryland.
Twins. More than any other character, they have not let me down.
They're silly.
They're truly one brings the shadow, and one of them brings the light.
Welcome back. I expect
Oh wow,
you must
you don't
all be
even get a...
exhausted. Ere you take your rest, however, I would beg a moment of your time.
Really, dude.
Thanks to Arenvold's selfless efforts, we may now be confident that we understand the function of the towers. But many questions remain regarding the reason for the summonings, and what lurks behind the looming edifice in Garlemald. Until such questions are answered, we will struggle to devise an effective strategy for thwarting the Telophoroi's stated aim. Nothing less than the destruction of this star. And so, given the gravity of the situation,
Oh my god.
I move that we petition the aid
I had a
of
realization.
Sharlayan.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's now or later, but
Tis
realization.
possible the ancient knowledge preserved within our archives may hide a clue to our enemy's methods. But given Sharlayan's established policy of non-intervention, our former colleagues are not like to aid us in its discovery.
Oh, I well remember what they're like. The Forum's barefaced refusal to assist you in the days prior to the calamity must rank as Sharlayan's most shameful act since the Exodus. But were the final days to be reenacted, it would spell doom for us all. Surely even they cannot turn a blind eye to that. I trust we are all of the same mind on this matter. Urgent as it seemed, I took the liberty of petitioning the Alliance for leave to act as Eorzea's emissary, and have since received their blessing.
I presume your role as a student of Baldessian will carry some weight with the Forum?
One can but
Oh my
hope.
god.
What?
That's such a Skyrim thing.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yes.
it's a very, this is a very like the politic moment, like big names.
I only pray it will be enough. If there are no objections, I shall depart for Sharlayan at once. But before I do, I should also mention the other matter to which I would devote some time during my stay. After hearing what transpired in the first, I began to question the true nature of Hydaelyn's blessing, a topic I have discussed at some length with Y'shtola.
We were wondering, when was the last time Hydaelyn spoke to you directly? When you regained her blessing, was it not? But never since. Not in all your time in the first, when you faced the Unsundered, the very heart of Zodiark.
History shows us that Hydaelyn is able to awaken the echo in her chosen, convey her will directly, and grant the blessing of light. To our knowledge, however, she has not sought to intervene in man's affairs for some considerable time.
Might not the explanation for that lie with her choice of champion? Mayhap she is content to trust in her judgment.
Mayhap she is. But following my initial discussion with Krile, I made inquiries of my own. And as far as I am able to tell, Hydaelyn has not made her will known to anyone.
During my time in the First, the Oracle of Light spoke to me through Reen. But that was not the will of Hydaelyn. It was Minfilia herself.
Indeed. And while she and Hydaelyn were inextricably linked, Minfilia yet acted of her own volition. A messenger, yes, but one who spoke with her own voice.
I wonder, could Hydaelyn's silence suggest the presence of some disruptive force, perhaps? Some obstacle to communication? While I share Urianger's high opinion of your conduct, I see no reason why she would deny you her guidance altogether. Then again, who am I to say? The fact is, we simply don't know. But if the explanation is to be found anywhere, I can think of worse places to look than the archives of Sharlayan, and their research on the Ethereal Sea in particular. Resolved though I am to go, believe me when I say that I take no pleasure in the thought of leaving you a member short. Now, of all times. Estinian, we stand on the eve of a struggle that will decide the fate of this star. One in which we Scions may play a telling part, yet we are but few in number. And so I must ask you again, will you join us?
You see the world the way you want it to be. I see the world the way it is. You are idealistic to a fault. But I know you would never turn your back on those in need. Never close your eyes to their suffering. And somehow, your deeds lend truth to your words, giving the lie to my doubts in so doing. I have seen others draw strength from your belief. In Ishgard, in Alamigo, you inspired them to stand up and fight. To win, no less. And even when you lost those you held dear, you carried their spirit with you and made their memory your guiding light. The burden of so many hopes and dreams would be too heavy for most to bear. But you bear it willingly.
He's kind of got like a Kirito vibe.
As you have shown me.
Because he's got the red and blue.
Some dreams are too
I think from
important to let go.
an SAO.
Yeah.
That's how you
If
this
you have need of
man.
my strength, it's yours. After all you've done, how could I refuse?
This is one of the best moments, by the way, in the entire game.
That's his
Whatever
dad.
challenges await us, I shall not falter.
You know how awesome this was as a Dragoon player. I met this guy in the Rolling Board doing my Dragoon missions.
His little smile.
And now, I may bid you farewell. Safe in the knowledge that
Can you
all is
believe
as
after
it should
Fate
be.
watches all those people
this little
die,
corner of the
she's gonna
world, at
get to
least.
have a room of her favorite people for like the entirety of Shadowbringers?
Yeah.
You will be sorely missed.
Do you think she's gonna like
Tread warily in
explode
Sharlayan.
when the
Dude,
crystal
do
egg
try
guard
not to
lets
let
down
the
his
forum
hood?
I think he will. It'd be like the best moment ever.
Hope, I know, given
It'd
the
be like-
details involved.
It's literally so worth it. So awesome.
Was it the end of Infinity War where they like did the
Farewell.
big reveal or whatever and everybody lost
Captain
their
Marvel? Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally like the most hype moment.
I still think about Pepalimo though.
Yeah. He kept it real. Kept it a buck 50.
What? Wait, you know, I'm gonna say a really
What?
fucking hot take. I'm gonna say a hot take, and all the Final Fantasy gooners in chat are gonna be upset at me, but I don't even care. You can clip it and you can fucking ship it. Why does Y'shtola get 3 fucking chances? And Papalimo blows up. I'm so...
Because you're still you know,
God,
Y'shtola's like one of the most hated scions, by the way. She isn't liked
she's
as
so
outside the
hot.
good. Like,
She's
no,
so hot.
she's like, in terms of like, if you remove the good, she isn't like.
Does this one meet with your approval?
This is a big deal. Just so you know.
This goes hard as fuck, by the way.
Yeah.
Apparently not. Or could it be that you're still upset about the dragons?
Funny, Daniel. It's so funny.
Far unwise to remind me of so costly a failure. It will not affect our plans, I trust.
Oh, hardly at all. Though, admittedly,
Do you like how many weapon models they put here?
Dragons are rather slimmer following.
Do Ascians feel the pain of dying whenever their host dies?
Probably.
Or do they just get kicked
Don't be
out?
hurt.
Sown, my lord. We have only to wait for them to quicken.
I think the stronger ones don't feel pain, but tiny ones probably do.
Is it safe to assume that you will be ready to control?
I guess they get pretty upset while you're beating the shit out of them.
Yeah.
The hour draws nigh. This nation, forged for Ascian ends, will finally prove its worth.
A mighty empire, now no more than an instrument of this star's destruction. What a pleasure it will be to put it to use. Which brings me back to our earlier topic. My lord, while I appreciate that it is not an easy decision, it really is past
Isn't
time
it Titan
for
weapon here? I don't know if there is. I don't think so.
There is one that I have been
Oh,
Now he has to be craggy.
I think there was
Well,
I think there was a Crypt Lurker's great sword there.
Though I will
Probably.
say, it does seem rather apt.
Yeah, there it is. It's right next to Van Daniel.
So as Sai told me during this cutscene, when he pulled up that weapon, it made the sound of a weapon that we never heard before.
Oh, interesting. I will be right back really quickly because I'm freezing. But yeah, okay, I'll be right back.
It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's real. It's for real. It's the big one, Jabs. It ain't no joke no more. I don't think he does. You have to experience the raw, unfiltered power to truly understand. It's just where we're going.
I gotta tell you, after Emmett Selk, Xenos may just be the best villain. Asinian wants sun-dried squid, huh?
Yeah. I hope your little tuckus is ready.
Yeah.
There's 3 more quests left.
Ooh. Ooh.
To the edge. To the edge. To the edge.
I will say it's also interesting. Fate told me that they really like solo instances in Heaven's Word. And I feel like that pivoted. Isn't there like just so many more trials?
What do you mean?
I feel like they kind of. Oh no. Well, I guess that's extra content.
No, it's always 7 trials and expansion.
Oh. Huh?
Even in My Realm Reborn, you technically only do 7. It's the first 3 primals, the back half of primals, and an Ascian fight. They're consistent. By the way, between the last quest and this quest, it was like probably like a 3-month gap or something.
That's tough.
Which is where I am right now in Dawn Trail. I have to wait like 2 more months to get like this part of the story where it's like the continuation from the final set of 7.5.
Did you know you buy their gear from PvP?
What? Oh, Gollum Vegan people?
Gear? Yeah.
We put a lot of
buy
weird
that
stuff
from
in PvP. PvP's a weird thing.
I was so mad, by the way.
Yeah.
I should have just texted you, but I did text Sai about it. I looked through every menu of all of the vendors inside of Wolvesden, like when you're in the ship, looking for collab gear that on the fucking wiki it said you buy it from the Mender. What are they called? There's one in every 3 major cities. It's where you
The Calamity Salvager?
Yes, yeah. And the wiki needs to fucking say you buy it from a vendor at Wolvesden that's standing outside, because I messaged Sai and she said, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you just buy it from this person standing outside of Wolvesden. And sure enough, God, they need to fucking update that. It's really gross.
The ashes were we born.
Because, like, the Power Ranger gear got moved, and it does reflect that on the wiki. Oh, you know what I found out, by the way? You know that
Crazy
Monaco
fertile?
lady that's down here?
Yeah.
Apparently that's just a default name. You just put on your Miko.
Awesome.
Esteemed guests, you honor us with your presence. As there is much to discuss, let us begin.
Information on our taken brethren you have, yes? Hear it we would! Ah! Beyond forgiveness these featherless ones are! With
Still, the wiki's frustrating.
Freed our people must be!
We too would see your kin liberated. But ere we attempt their rescue, we must first find a means to negate the risk of terror.
Because someone commented years ago that it's at Wolvesden.
We will be unable even to approach the towers, let alone contend with their defenders.
If all else fails, I've always found cannonballs quite effective.
And what of the prisoners? Would you see them slaughtered? think for a moment. Ponder, consider, think. If Merlwyb truly intended to bombard the towers, she would have done so by now. Remember, we came here to find a solution together, did we not?
Y'shtola spoke of defenders.
There's a
I would
blood?
offer a means to clear a path, should you require it.
Given the enemy's capabilities, we will all need to play our part if we are to have any chance of success. For if any here should give less than their best, it will be to the cost of every living being on this star.
A paragon, the Empire, our very gods. How can we hope to prevail against such odds?
That our foe is formidable, none would deny. But our strengths are many and varied. In this chamber, I see masters of strategy, masters of magic, masters of the land, the air, and the sea. And together, there is nothing in creation we cannot overcome.
This is like Star Wars.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon?
What is it, Shawwalker? Do not express your passion thus. A little city without gills, perhaps? Suffice it to say, I am proud to be counted amongst Eorzea's finest. We Sahagin will play our part.
We kobolds have not forgotten the crimes the Overdwellers committed against us in the past. But today we look to the future as allies united in purpose.
This part's awesome.
Make mock of the Ixal the Paragon does!
I beg your pardon.
Pit brother against brother! Free them from his grasp, we shall!
As Patriarch Zadar will attest, the Scions have granted us a means to free your brethren from their thraldom. This boon we will gladly share, that your people might never be enslaved again.
We accept! We accept!
Praise me!
It's taken a while, but I do believe we might be one step closer to a world without primals. Would that Minfilia were here to see it.
We still have a long way to go, and we're going to need a lot more Porksies. But we're moving in the right direction.
If I may have your attention, there is one other point I would like to raise. As we can all agree, freeing those held captive must take precedence over every other concern.
Praise be.
But experience has taught us that none save those with the capacity to resist tempering can hope to enter the towers unscathed. And even once inside, a still greater threat may yet await them, that which we call a primal. Needless to say, if we are to succeed, engaging with such foes can only ever be considered a last resort. And so I move that we seek to prevent them from being summoned in the first place.
Yes! Both prayer and ether are needed for the ritual. Should either one be denied, the summoning would fail.
Indeed. And so we must endeavor to discover the source of the ether on which the process depends. Do so, and it may present a way to halt the summonings, or perhaps even neutralize the towers entirely.
promising proposal. While you are conducting your investigations, however, we will need to remain vigilant, lest the Telophoroi commit further abductions and summon primals ere we have the means to prevent them. To stand a better chance of keeping our enemy at bay, we would do well to coordinate our defensive efforts, sending reinforcements to assist our neighbors when needed.
We Amalja would have been overwhelmed were it not for our newfound allies. But say the word, and we shall come.
I see we are all in accord. But what are we to call this proud fellowship of ours? I submit that the honor of naming it should go to the scion whose brave efforts have done so much to unite Eorzea. What say you, my friend?
But that's the name I give.
A fine choice, for there is none here who does not love Eorzea.
Aye, in that we shall ever be united.
United in our gratitude for the realm that gave us life.
Then let it be recorded that on this day, the Grand Company of Eorzea was born.
The Grand Company of Eorzea?
How long have we dreamed of this moment? And now that it's here, Oh, forgive me. Might we speak outside?
Yeah.
Give me a Kafka line.
Oh no, no, I'm there. Cheese to meat. God, what is it? It's a stinkment, stinker, stink. Hook, line, and stinker. Hook, line, and stinker.
Hook, line, and stinker.
Do you think Connie Senna's wearing something under that, or is she just like that close?
Yes, he wants to be free to it for the earth as possible.
Whatever Alphino wants, Alphino gets.
Alphino. Alphino. Big A. Little A.
You know, Fate pointed it out, and I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. Like, we know why Alphino and Alize don't have tattoos. It's because they're kids, you know? That'd be like a whole commitment, even though they're just as much scions. Why the fuck did Minfilia not have a tattoo?
You know, when you make a cult, the first thing you do is do nothing the cult members you tell to do.
I guess so. Guy booted up the game, immediately bought the big fat tacos. Wrong station.
Big fat tacos are big fat. The big fat tacos so big.
The tattoo's basically a doctorate.
Big fat tacos are big fat tacos are big fat tacos so big.
A real show up recently when we were in Revenant's Toll or whatever. And he's the guy that I did the voice he really didn't like. Real.
Big fat taco so big.
You know, I just gotta know, how do you get roped in to, like, an organization?
It saves the world.
No. like the did he get roped into the Crystal Braves by like a fucking 10-year-old? If a 10-year-old toddles up to me and he goes, I wanna make the world a better place, and I'm like, you know what, rock on, buddy. And he's like, will you join the Crystal Braves? I'd be like, yeah, man, yeah, little man, I got you. But I'm actually gonna be going out there and fighting for this, like.
That's the exact problem with the Crystal Braves, is they all turned on him because he was an underqualified 10-year-old, so they didn't get anything you would do. They would slack off in their organization.
Them in the first place.
There were more people. There were helpers. We're backed by, like, more than just Alphina's little dumbass.
Oh, Alphino, like, inherited the Crystal Braves from...
No, he made them. He's a Leviathan. He's a big important kid. He's a big deal. But we had friends, we had help.
Gotcha. Golden pineapple juice, lemon muffin, chicken fettuccine?
He's been cooking it up.
That's a tough choice, Alphino. I think I'm gonna have to go with the chicken fettuccine, though.
Jams, big things are happening soon. Jams. Jams. Get hype. I am showing up soon.
Oh. Did you get to see what I just saw?
Yeah.
These two just attuned for the first time.
They're fresh off the boat.
Yeah.
The definition of fresh off the boat.
Third one?
Fresh off the boat.
IRL.
We're really gonna move on, Sprout.
Oh my god, another one!
Our shiver is open still, I think.
I know, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
However, it means nobody's picking tanks.
Gritty is awesome. The words I love Gritty.
Yeah, I started in Olda, and it really sucks.
Did you?
On my all I just made. Nobody's in fucking Olda.
Yeah. Yep. You ready? This is the penultimate quest, the Shadowbringers we're doing right now.
On official business.
I know what's gonna happen in this mission. I know what's gonna happen in this mission. You got no food, buddy. You're a dumb little idiot.
She reminds me of when Celebi wilted and died.
Yeah.
Fortunal.
Yeah, ready.
But their mom's a baddie. I bet dad is like way out of her league. Like he's just like a very vertical, mustachioed, small glasses man. Are you laughing because I hit the nail on the head?
No, it's not something hilarious.
Like Hugh Morris.
Mm-hmm. And about urine spraying.
Do you know tomatoes good for your prostate?
That's cool.
I guess I gotta get into tomatoes.
I hate tomatoes.
I really don't like them. I, however, am not... They're not like a spit food anymore. I really, truly find tuna to be so fucking disgusting. Like, it's intolerable to me.
You don't want to see this.
Whoa.
Elder Seats here. I thank you for granting me this audience. I am Fortuno Leveilleur, here in my capacity as representative of the Forum.
It is I who should thank you, Master Fortuno, for journeying so far and so swiftly. Would that our first meeting could have been under happier circumstances.
It has been too long, Father. You look well.
As do you both. Ameliance will be glad to hear that you are taking care of yourselves.
How is Mother?
Ameliance.
She misses you terribly, of course, but is otherwise a picture of health. Circumstances apart, I'm grateful that our meeting has afforded me the chance to be reunited with my children at long last. And I believe I also owe you thanks for the hospitality you showed my father, Louisoix, during his sojourn in Eorzea.
All thanks we owe to him. In the days prior to the 7th Umbral Calamity, it was your father's tireless efforts which granted us a means to vanquish the primals. Were it not for him,
Minor spelling
our strength would
mistake.
have been quite spent by the time the Empire arrived. That Gridania still stands is in large part his achievement. He was a great man.
He would doubtless have been moved to hear you say so. I must confess, however, that I opposed his decision to intervene. And my position remains unchanged.
To chart the course of history, not to change it. I am familiar with the Sharlayan stance.
It is more than that. It is our way of life, who we are. But I came here not to deliver a lecture, but the Forum's answer to your request. Sharlayan will under no circumstances intervene in the conflict between Eorzea and the Garlean Empire.
May I ask for what reason the Forum has come to this decision? The final days spell the end not only for Eorzea, but the entire world.
The final days? Pray spare me your hyperbole. This conflict is no more than the latest in a series of petty squabbles between yourselves and Garlemald, one in which Sharlayan will take no part. If the final days were truly upon us, we would know.
Father, you must ask the Forum to reconsider. You may feel safe on your little island across the waves, but if you imagine the Telophoroi will leave you be, you are mistaken.
I am the Forum.
They mean to kill us all, themselves included.
Alphino is right.
Star
We
Boy.
have seen what the enemy is capable of, the lengths to which they'll go. This is no time to turn a blind eye. If Eorzea falls, so too will Sharlayan. So if you truly love our homeland, you will join us. Now, before it's too late.
I thought you knew better than to raise your voice to your elders. It seems I was wrong. Wrong to ever let you leave, Sharlayan. I consoled myself that your time abroad would instill in you some hint of restraint, of discipline. But I see now that Eorzea has made fools of you both. Have you forgotten why it was that I so vehemently opposed your grandfather's departure? For all his wisdom, his only solution was to go to war. Death, devastation, ruin. Even those who claim victory are scarred for life. What prize could ever justify such sacrifice? It is the duty of the learned to avert
Life,
such
brother?
tragedy. By fanning the flames of war, you forsake all you once held dear.
That's the Louisoix quote. You just quote his own dad at him. That's
Your
crazy.
friend shares your misguided ideals.
This guy sucks.
But unlike her, you should know better.
Awesome.
Espousing such barbaric notions, you
Awesome.
subvert the teachings of Sharlayan and place a of work
All the
in
pieces fall into place.
Alphino, Alize,
Oh, I'm a monk nation. Oh, I'm a Widow Monk Nation on my Widow Monk Nation island. Nothing bad ever happens to Monk Nations.
To live your lives
Shut
is
up.
no longer my concern. If you wish to walk the path of ruin, I will not stand in your way.
Master Fourcheneau, while Charlian may have no intention of intervening in this conflict,
good.
We can still
Shut up.
part as
Go away.
Will you not stay and speak with us, that we might learn of Charlian's hopes?
I mean, everybody here asked for your opinion, but nobody.
I have said what I came here to say. Any further discussion would be meaningless.
Oh, Fourcheneau.
Father, wait! Don't bother, Alize.
How can you stand there and watch him walk away? How can you let this happen?
And these are homeless now.
I guess so.
They have no dad. I hope people don't buy those fucking diesel.
Yeah. So, does everyone come from...
Most people do, yes.
Yeah. Does everyone come from Foundation? What is that place called?
Ishtar.
Yeah. Are they like Australians or something? The Sharlians? Sorry. Do all Elizons come from Ishgard, or do all Elizons come from Sharlian?
The Elizons started here. I think namely in Ishgard. The place you go to, that is the big open field where Alexander lives, is Old Sharlian, and all the Sharlians moved to New Sharlian, which is just called Sharlian.
Okay.
There was a big exodus at one point. A bunch of them left for a faraway island. Because the elves are the most native to this land. The humans are actually people who moved in. If you see Hures and Gridania, for example, they didn't start there.
Well, I just thought Elizon was Ishgard.
No, it's the 12's Wood, it's Ishgard. It's Old Sharlian and moved to New Sharlian. I think Alamego is where most of the Hures and Mikos are come from.
This is just Ardbert.
Yeah, Bert. Anyways, this is the final class. It's basically what I said.
Interesting.
Thanks, I play this game and pay attention. Uh.
Person's fresh off the boat, too.
So hates for Lola.
Yeah, I just noticed her as I started clicking on him.
In case she had nothing important to say other than this will only take a moment.
He's in a wheelchair.
You asked me about wheelchairs at one point if they were in the universe, and I couldn't speak. Because I knew the answer.
It arrived a lot sooner than expected, eh? The day I craned my neck up at you.
Oh,
Only
that's
because
sad.
you're sitting down.
But his line?
Yeah.
It
His ass
is-
is paralyzed.
Afraid so. The Kyrians say I may never walk again. Come on, Alfino, it could be worse. Besides, I didn't come here to dampen the mood. Quite the opposite. All I've ever wanted was to fight for a cause I believe in. But my fighting days are over. So I want you to fight in my stead. Be the hero I can't.
I am no hero.
That's what they all say, though. No one ever calls themselves a hero. Even the ones who eat primals for breakfast. It's for others to decide. Look, Alfino. You already are a hero. To me and countless others. We see you doing your damnedest to protect us all. And you're not alone, are you? There are people who believe in you, just as you believe in them. I know what's at stake, and how many people are depending on you. But I believe in you. Believe that you'll see it through. That's why I'm entrusting my dreams to you. Like Albert and Owley once entrusted their dreams to me.
There was a time when I would have borne the weight of such expectations without a second thought. But now, I know just how heavy that burden can be. To tell the truth, I'm beginning to wonder if I chose the right path. Sacrifices will inevitably be made for the sake of the ideals I uphold. Maybe I am not the person I thought I was. The person you think I am.
I wouldn't presume to tell you. But I will say this. In spite of everything, you've come this far. The road ahead might not always be clear, but you've never been one to give up or take the easy way out. And everything you do for others. For a brighter future. I'm proud to call you my friend. Well, I've said my piece, so I'll let you go.
I shall, my friend.
Ding, 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 ding,
soon,
ding.
I promise.
Nothing left for me to do but wave and smile.
You've got a pretty narrow view of what it means to be a hero. Do you know that? You think they're all forged in the fires of battle? That it's all about being brave and killing villains? Alphino and the others will carry on their fight.
But theirs isn't the only one. There are
And
other
Frank was a
ways we can
hero,
make a
Aaron
difference. If you stop feeling sorry for yourself and put your bloody mind to it.
There's not much chance of me living the quiet life with you around, is there?
If you're content to twiddle your thumbs thinking of what might have been, that's your lookout. But I reckon you've got some fight left in you.
And I reckon you might be right. If there's a way I can still help my friends, I'll bloody well find it.
For the old boy. Well,
Solo instance.
I hope your little bottle's pocket.
Yeah.
You need every inch of it. I know you got a wide one. 4x4.
My fellow Scions, as I am sure you will have heard, we can expect no help from Sharlayan, nor are we any closer to discerning the Telophoroi's grand design. And now, our adversary moves against us in unprecedented numbers, compelling us to answer in kind. The outlook, in short, is bleak. Yet though our foes are many, and we but few, we may still tip the balance in Eorzea's favor.
Of course.
Oh, this is
We'll do
the
what we always
PvP
do.
area.
Deal with the ones our allies can't. A less than daunting prospect, judging by your expression. Could it be that you've dispelled your lingering doubts, Alphino?
Oh, I doubt I ever will. But as my friends have kindly reminded me, I have come this far, and that must count for something.
Gods be good, Alphino. That's what we've been trying to tell you all along.
For one so bright, you can be remarkably dim at times. There is such a thing as overthinking, you know.
Might I suggest that we continue this conversation after the battle? It would appear the Telophoroi have already arrived.
I'll do what I can to cure the Tempered, but they'll have to be incapacitated first.
Have care, my friends, for none can say wherefore our foe did choose this fateful field to be our battleground. Whatever may transpire, pray grant him not the pleasure of deterring you.
yourself.
Let's give it our all.
Boom, 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 boom. He's in our circle now. Steadying's in our circle. It is steady.
Yeah.
Go, chill, man, go.
I do not see any primals.
You don't like this?
Whoa!
You little thing here.
Allow me.
We get to roleplay.
Awesome, I know.
Just the beginning.
Wretched curve. Red Mage seems kind of fun.
It's not. you're not playing real Red Mage.
I like that her thing makes the sound of like reloading a shotgun.
Oh.
Oops.
Ooh, you need him.
love roleplay. Yo, Angelo.
Protect thee.
It's Odin. I shall protect thee.
Mm.
Away with you!
The best defense is a good defense.
My turn.
Yeah, no, I was so excited to get to Fankred in his element. Hit the my turn. So awesome.
What? Oh, Sacred died. He didn't get my heal. Unfortunate.
Oh
my god.
Yeah, you're gonna want to go very easy, big dog.
God. Oh, well, it has resumed from midway.
Oh, I would still maybe climb down his shots. Your life's easy.
It's fine. I actually prefer this one a little bit. Sometimes I don't care, but
You're distracted by my turn.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't help that he's not, like, in the thing.
Yeah. I know you think one of the rare things for using the eyes.
I was just standing in a place where he was behind Odin.
What the hell? Yeah.
What's that ability that Odin has? Valkynet? That's...
It's Adrian. It's his turn.
Best defense is a good defense. You know, in my defense, Yashtel is also a whole-ass healer.
He's a black mage. She respec a long time ago.
Oh, Yashtola. Banger alert.
Yeah, but I really like the way they put Akhenate's theme for his fight. It makes sense, but it's just awesome. It's a good song. The only thing you need to know is that you can just break when the ads appear.
Wait.
Or he will just insta-fail probably. Yeah, that's not good. Like lasts for like 10 seconds.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Wait.
Oh, thunder. Dude.
You know, I'd make sure that we even a medical fight out of the room, because confluence is kind of a little bit hard. It's you. It's you, Bob. There's a chill mob that's you, Bob. There's a chill mob that's you. Yeah, dance burning anybody?
I don't think it works. Oh, god damn it.
I know, I said you can't. I said POV, you can't.
Smoke. I am beginning to see why Lord Xenos thinks so highly of
You can't be free to first try. We're gonna see right now. And he do it. One of the hardest bosses in the game. Justinian seems to be pulling his weight. As Shabab takes down the Inferno now. Gotta get all four or it's gonna be bad. And they're making good progress. And there he goes, helping Alphino finish off the last nail. Seeming that Freak couldn't do it all on his own. And there it is, some raid-wide damage, but they're gonna be okay.
We must fight on.
Things seem to be going well, the confluence is looking healthy. Not that he could heal it if he wanted to, that's Alphino's job. Looking like they're in a neat position to avoid this next hit of attacks. Shabab moves to stack with his friends. A little late to the party takes so long, but that's just the way it's gonna be. Almost locks into the next border. Jesus Christ.
Slipped in there for a second.
I don't know why there is one, that's really mean, but it's kinda awesome. Here it is, a set of purple puddles. What's the pattern? Ooh, it's middle safe. And there they go again. Things have been looking well for Team Shabab. The other two teams have ended primals a bit ago. It's the last one we're waiting for to clean up this primal so they can try to end. And there it is. The crisscross nail attack. We've seen this before in other fights. And here you can see Free employing it. We try to stop Shabab from advancing. But they're getting him low. You can't deny that. He's probably gonna start sweating soon. Oh, there he goes. We've seen this before, folks. His ultimate attack where he summons way too many Inferno males.
There's too many of them!
How
Whatever
are we gonna deal with this? Looks like Estinian's got a plan. He plans to use all of his kit for this one. He's doing some stuff no other dude can do.
He's hogging!
You should probably look at him. He's doing things.
He's pulling his hog out!
Didn't see it out.
He's pulling his hog out!
He did just summon multiple clones himself to destroy the Inferno males. And there it goes. All the nails are down. Looks like this is not gonna hit his heart. He might be cooked here. And there it is, the heal from Alphino.
I feel like Ludwig's commentating me, not like a sports commentator.
Well, I know this isn't a sport. It is just me for the... I have to tell you. I'm pretty sure you yell in. There it is, the last few percent of the fleet are ticking down. Shabab is looking to secure this kill. Alphino and Estinian are pitching in. Oh, but fleet's not giving up. It's a raid-wide after raid-wide, but they seem to be shrugging it off. And oh my god, I think he's done it. He has. He beat Lunar Fleet. How do you feel, Shabab?
Well, how sure?
Is that a mainline? Shabab, what are you thinking right now?
Forward and back, and then forward and back, and then 1 foot forward.
What do you want to dedicate this victory to?
Cruise Chaser!
What do you want to dedicate this murder to?
Emmett Selk.
Not that this changes anything, you understand. You have merely earned yourself a stay of execution.
And with that, I think Shabab is the winner. Then Daniel has retreated.
It's that guy.
It seemed Johnny broke his penis. Alfred is trying to save Johnny's penis, but there's not much left. Oh, now you walk in here. You're greedy, Jabs. You're greedy. You want this Yalfino heal this guy in 4K HD? Classic, Jabs.
I needed to support my Moji.
Jim, what are your thoughts on the current socioeconomic climate in Eorzea right now?
It's rough, buddy.
That's right.
I was just gonna hit him.
Wake up, damn you. Beats the shit out of him.
How fare the tempered?
We've treated as many as we can, but some were beyond help.
Do not hang your head so, brave scions. Though not all of our captured brethren could be saved, we are grateful for those whose minds have been restored. You could do no more, and that is enough. So please hold your heads high.
Should have been quicker, but I'll do better next time. Thank you for your kind words. They mean a lot.
A victory at great cost, but a victory nonetheless. We must stay strong and press on. Isn't that right? To the very end.
Good choice if the choice I chose.
To the end.
Yeah.
Joe Bob, I'm transforming into Thancred Wolf. Picks that go hard.
It does go hard. That's game. That's game.
Discord overlay wasn't there. And my FPS counter.
Like, what a good transition into the credits, by the way. Are they insane? Are they crazy?
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, you're done, brother.
Oh, wow.
You
know, skip two whole expansion. Well, I'm gonna keep listening to this.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby.
I left the AC on. It's so fucking freezing. But once the original art is done, then I will.
They cooked with this expansion. They knew what they were doing. Jabs.
It's one of the top 100 games of all time.
One brings shadow, one brings the light.
Might.
It's
Egbert is older than Sid, isn't he?
Yeah, he should be about the same age,
Yeah,
roughly.
He's 32. And Sid's 34. Okay.
It's weed. We get your game lighters out. It's fucking weed.
Do you think they'll put Gaia next?
Nope.
It's Arianche in a dress.
Yes.
Astros get such good trips.
Yeah.
Rie Tanaka. She does something else.
He's a lot of people, I think. Major anime characters.
Oh, she was Chi in Chopits. She's Neptune.
You don't 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 you don't.
It's the boy.
That's the motherfucking boy right there.
Maybe know of him.
That's the MFN boy. It makes me pee myself in some cafe, so that I piss myself. Want to bring Shadow.
Harper!
It's Bird. I love Bird. He's inside of us.
Man, I love this expansion so much.
You too.
Well, you think there'll be 3? I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't skip this. I would wait till you get back because we're definitely gonna have another cutscene.
I mean, I'll only be gone like 30 seconds.
One. You think? James, do you like Shadowbringers? I like
Yeah.
Shadowbringers.
I like this game. I had to be here. I had to be here for the end transition.
That's the transition.
Do you think this journey will ever end?
Does it ever end?
Does
it ever end? Many Final Fantasies.
The amount that I have to hold myself back from saying that to Koki every day.
It's like a whatever.
Yeah.
People be thinking they made this X pack.
Banger, banger, banger. And then they're like, what do we do for the patches? And they go, banger, banger, banger. And then they called Soken. And he's like, I got you, fam. I might not be doing so hot in life, but I got you.
You know I'm gonna write these and bang the music. He did.
Healed him.
That's the goal right there.
Shadowbringers kinda smells like the lavender soft soap with the fish on it.
Not so bad.
I hit skip now.
Yeah.
Everybody's here.
It's your friends.
We went for the shortest MF in the room.
We just got in the car with Amric.
Yeah.
thing with dude.
I mean, if he was like, "Don't worry, I'll drive," you'd be like, "Okay, I'll be your
Yeah.
passenger
He
princess."
got stabbed once. Which was so awesome. It gave us Sprout a lot of trauma in that moment. The Sprout
It
being
was-
fate. That's awesome.
Yeah.
The final mission of Shadowbringer before the final beginning of the end. Walker.
I just realized. I mean, I guess I could ask her. Did Fate do all her side alliance raid and trial stuff? I don't think she did, right?
No, I
think
told
she's
her
been
to. I sent her 3 links and I said, anything you have to use, and you die.
What were you saying, Jabs?
I was like, I thought she's pretty much been solid story. It's why she's gone so
Yeah.
quickly.
We
I
did all
love
the
that
Realm
character.
Reborn stuff. There wasn't a lot to do in Realm Reborn. Like, all you need to do is Crystal Tower. Beautiful. Beautiful.
I will say, I don't know if Fate's expressed it to you. She went, I'm so done with the primals to me.
Well,
and it has just been. I told her, I said, hey, that's kind of just the game. They're like one of the big 3 villains.
Even she doesn't like the band. You have such good music.
We need to sit down and be like, are you sure? Just...
If I had $5 for every time, or sorry, for every variant of like Ifrit or like Garuda or Titan, I could DoorDash Taco Bell for all of us right now.
There's like 6 between the 3 of them.
Yeah.
Maybe 7.
Whoa.
You couldn't, if they were clear. You'd be hard pressed.
Maybe for each time you had to fight them in the non-optional stuff, maybe?
Oh.
Death unto dawn.
Meanwhile.
Meanwhile. Yes, it's the moment. It's the moment.
He became a reaper.
Yeah, that's the weapon he picks up.
That's so
But you
like him.
can't, like, really didn't have the, like, nobody
Oh, it
knew.
was the teaser.
Yeah, because nobody knew what
That's
that
really
sound
cool.
was, because it wasn't in the game before. Throw out melee weapon.
Though I suppose you knew that already. My plan to redirect the
Why I've been
from
trying to be a
Carto came
Reaper
to a
for the
rather
last
less than
6
satisfactory
patches.
conclusion.
Yeah.
It was, in many respects,
Why?
an abject failure.
You love Human. You love Sassy times. You crazy?
Raise the question
You
of
insane.
whether we are going to procure the requisite amount.
It's taken me so long to get my machinist to 50. I missed a couple of days, but it's been like 3 weeks. Well, me too.
Deeply?
So be it. The dreamer will not complain.
Then let us begin the preparations at once.
Yes, this guy is the Reaper of ENDWALKER. It's from the class female, and he's the main rep for it.
Our prize shall be within reach.
That's tough.
Yeah, if you play Reaper as you know should.
No wonder they were on the tier is homophobic.
The time has come to fulfill your heart's desire, my desire. To relieve those wretched creatures of their meaningless existence!
The tower outline kind of looks like a metal band logo.
Very spiky. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this soon, Jam, so the equivalent of this for on our end.
I shall drink
I'm
a
very
sea of
excited.
souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon. Then you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor. And the stars shall bear witness to our final contest.
As I thought, the ethereal currents have been disturbed here too.
It was the same in Thanalan. Make that every location we surveyed.
And the strength of each current has diminished dramatically, far more than could be attributed to a natural occurrence.
What tidings bringest thou from Dravania?
We took a number of readings, and noticed that the closer we were to the tower, the lower the etheric density became. In short,
The towers are drawing upon the land's ether, which would explain how they were able to carry out the summonings.
Our allies must be informed of this. We should return to the Rising Stones and have Tataru relay our findings to them.
Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me.
Trap CT.
And with it.
Trap CT.
Oh!
CT. CT. CT.
The fate.
Heidelin's been an Ascian this whole time?
Is in your hands.
She looks like Priscilla. Is this the character? Is this the one, Chess?
Colon 3.
Is that the one you said like
Colon 3.
that's to be your guy?
Colon 3. You a trailer watching, that's so weird. Colon 3, colon 3. Colon 3, colon 3, colon 3. Colon, then another 3. It's so strange. What is happening? What is happening?
Once again.
At solemn dawn, grim purpose shines, and gazes cast towards moonlit sky. Thus does our final curtain rise, your steps to guide what end betides!
To the end. To the end. Wow.
Under the darkened moon.
Yippee, 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 yippee. Right now you have to wait 5 months.
No.